Hi everyone, my name is Jake Joseph from My Kelly Carly Fans. Well, Queenslanders, I hope you had a first week of the school holidays. I hope you enjoyed it. Carolinas and Michael, I hope you enjoyed it. But if you're in New South Wales, you have last week of school in New South Wales. There's a week left till Easter. And if you're in Victoria, first week of school holidays, it's good to have with us. So, we're just a week left till Easter long weekend. We're going to have an Easter holiday, and I hope you have it. We'll see you for an Easter long weekend. And to celebrate, we're going to have a story today, and we're going to read another Dr. Seuss classic story book, and this story is called The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. This is a 60th birthday edition. Now, I never read that when I was a kid. I never read that, but I'm going to read it for the first time. So, everyone's ready for the story? Here we go. The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play, so he sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. See this, Conrad and Sally? They're too wet they're stayed inside the house. They can't go outside and play in the rain. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two. And I said how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too cold to play the ball. And too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house, we did nothing at all. So all we could do was to sit. And we did not like it. Not one little bit. Not one little bit. And then something went BUM! How that bump made us jumping. It was a bump. And then what happened? We looked. We saw him stepping on the mat. We looked and we saw him, the Cat in the Hat. And he said to us, "Why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not shining, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny." There's the Cat in the Hat has arrived. "I know some good games we could play," said the cat. "I know some new tricks," said the Cat in the Hat. A lot of good tricks. I would show them to you. You mother will not mind at all if I do." Then Sally did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. Mum's gone out for the day. The Cat in the Hat has to look after the kids. But our fish said, No, make the cat go away. Tell the Cat in the Hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. The fish is talking. Now, have no fear, said the cat. "My tricks are not bad," said the Cat in the Hat. "Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish, with a game that I called Up with a Fish." "Put me down," said the fish. "This is no fun at all. Put me down," said the fish. "I do not wish to fall." See this? There's a fish on top of my umbrella. "Put me down," said the fish. "Have no fear," said the cat. "I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on the ball with a book on one hand and a cup on my hand. But that is not all I can do, said the cat. There's the book and the cup. And now, ready? Look at me now, said the cat, with the cup and the cake on top of my hat. I can hold up 2 books, I can hold up the fish, and a little toy shoe, and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. There's the cake and everything. And last, this. Look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on the rake. I can hold the toy ship and the little toy man. And look, with my tail, I can hold a red fan. I can fan with the fan as I hop on the ball. But that's not all. No, that is not all. That is what the cat said. Then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the floor, and Sally and we saw all the things fall. All the things fall off. He went down with a bump. And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot. He said, "Do I like this? Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game. This is not a good game," said our fish as he liked. "No, I do not like it. Not one little bit." There's the fish in his pond. On his pond. Fish in his pond. "Now look what you did," said the little fish. Said the fish to the cat. "Now look at this house. Look at this. Look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cave. You shook up on our house and you bent a new ray. You should not be there. When your mother is not, you get out of this house," said the fish in the pot. "But I'd like to be here. Oh, I like it a lot," said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. "I will not go away. I do not wish to go. And so," said the cat in the hat, so, "I will show you another good game that I know." And then he ran out, and then fast as a fox, the cat came back with a box. A big red wood box. It was shut with a hook. "Now look at this trick," said the cat. "Take a look." There's a cat with his red box. I don't know what it is. Then he got up on top with a trip of his hat. "I call this game fun in a box," said the cat. "In this box are 2 things. I will show to you now. You will like these 2 things," said the cat with a bow. "Here he comes. I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. 2 things, and I called it Thing 1 and Thing 2. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun. They're out on the box. Came Thing 2 and Thing 1, and they ran to us back. I said, "How do you do? Would you like to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2? There's Thing 1 and Thing 2. And Sally and I did not know what to do, so we had to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2. We shook the 2 hands, but our fish said, No, those things should not be in this house. Make them go. They should not be there when your mother is not. Put them out, said the fish in the pot. "Have no fear, little fish," said the cat in the hat. "These things are good things," and he gave them a pat. "They are tame, oh so tame. They have come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet, wet, wet day." "Now, here is a game that they like," said the cat. "They like to fly kites," said the cat in the hat. Not in the said the fish in the pot. They should not fly kites in the house. They should not. Oh, the things they will bump. Oh, the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it. Not one little bit. Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those two things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump! Down the wall in the hall. They fly a kite, thing 2, thing 1. See this? Thing 2 and thing 1, they ran down on the string on one kite. We saw Mother's new groan. Go on, hear her groan with the dots that are pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on the hand of her bed. Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps, and kicks, and with hops and big thumps, and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said, I do not like the way that they play. A mother could see this. Oh, what will she say? Then our fish said, look, look. And our fish shook with fear. Your mother is on her way home. Do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will he say? Oh, she will not like it to find us this way. So do something fast, said the fish. Do you hear? I saw her, your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of thing 1 and thing 2. What are we going to get rid of her? So as fast as he could, I went after my net and said, with my net I could get them, I bet. I bet with my pet I can get those things yet. Then I let down my net. It came down with a plop, and I had them at last. Those two things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, now you do as I say. You pack up those things and you take them away. Oh dear, said the cat, you did not like our game. Oh dear, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame. They got him! Then he shut up the things in the box with the hook, and the cat went away with a sad kind of look. That is good, said the fish. He has gone away. Yes, but your mother will come. She will find these big men, and this mess is so big and so deep and so tall. We cannot pick it up. There is no way at all. Look at all the mess he had. We had to clean this up. What has it? And then, who was back in the house? Why, the cat has no fear of the mess, said the catter. I always pick up all my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know. Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake, and the rake, and the groan, and the milk, and the strings, and the books, and the dish, and the fan, and the cup, and the ship, and the fish, and he put them away. Then he said, that is that. And then he was gone with a trip of his hat. The can hat was leave. And then Mum was arrived. Then our mother came in and she said of us too, did you have any fun? Did you have any fun? Tell me, what do you do? And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her these things that went on there that day? Should we tell about it? Now, what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? And that's the end of the story of The Cat in the Hat. I hope you enjoyed the story as much as I had. I hope you have a safe and happy Easter. Thank you for reading your story today of The Cat in the Hat. Happy Easter, and I'll see you Good Friday. God bless.